What's up, everybody? Bitcoin J back again with another video. The last video I talked about going over things or projects that I'm getting into that actually make money. It's not just a dream or a hope, but that actually generate some kind of revenue. And I'm real bullish on this particular project. But first, let me just get this out the way. This is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I am not telling you what to do with your money. So if you lose your money, that is on you. If you make money, that's on you. Completely your decision. Do not blame others for your decisions that you make. You're grown. Act grown. All right? Now that that's out the way, this is for entertainment purposes. I'm showing you what I'm doing because if you see what I'm doing and you find value in it, that's great. But hey, if I lose money, then I'm an open book. You know, you see it happening. If I make money, you see it happen. So this is kind of cool. I think this is a good journey to kind of take together. So if you find value in this video, which I hope you do, even if you don't like it, the value is that you figured out you didn't like it, right? Just hit the subscribe button. Please help a brother get to 1,000 subs. I'm not even at 1,000 subs, so I could appreciate the help. I really would appreciate the help. So hit the subscribe button, like, bell notifications, spread the word. I'm going to keep making videos about things that I'm into. And so even if it is a mistake that's being made, I make the mistake that you don't make. But if I'm making money, hey, it's the opportunities there for you too. So anyway, the project we're talking about is Strongblock. Now, I've seen a lot of videos online about Strongblock. And one guy in particular, man, I forget his name. It's a video. He does a lot of great content about trying to make $1 million. I think in a year. I think that was his goal. I forget his name. I'm so sorry, man. But shout out to you. If I remember your name, man, I'm gonna put you, in the description, or I'm gonna shout you out in my video. But great content. Great story behind his journey too. So, but anyway. A lot of people are getting into the Strongblock because it's about node creation. So a lot of people say, well, first of all, what is a node? If you have no clue, if you start from scratch, you have no clue what a node is. Let me kind of give you an idea. All right, let's just go to the source. All right. First of all, what is a Strongblock? What is Strongblock? Okay. Strongblock is the first and only blockchain agnostic protocol to reward nodes for supporting the infrastructure of their blockchain. With limited resources and no financial incentive, many nodes run out of date software, maintain incomplete blockchain histories, and are intermittently offline. There is no easy mechanism to fix this problem once the blockchain is launched until now. To solve this, Strongblock has made it possible for anyone to create a node in seconds, or even add their own node, and receive strong token rewards every day. More nodes equals more resilience. Okay, just to kind of break that down, if anybody out there is listening to this is trying to create their own node, like probably 6, almost 7 years ago, nodes were big, but you'd have to pay stupid money to create a node. Like you'd have to buy like 20 or 50,000 of a certain token to create a node, and then you'd have to actually create the node yourself, which if you're not tech savvy, it's kind of difficult, not to mention expensive. So a lot of people just say, nah, I'll just buy the token and hold it. Well, now they've made it super easy, especially Strongblock. All right, so what they've done is once you have 10 strong tokens, which is the native token for Strongblock, all right, so strong token, let's just look and see what that costs right now. All right, market's still bloody. Anyway, all right, let's go to strong. All right, this is the native token for Strongblock. All right, so strong token is a $675 token, right? Which is awesome. And when you look at the total supply is only 528,000. I love that. Limited supply, strong value. So anyway, to get back to this. All right, let's go back one more time. Strong blocks reward you in the strong token. So if you have a node, it rewards you 1% of the value of a strong token. So you may say, well, what is 1% of 675? Well, let's just, for the sake of number, 676. 676 times 1%. That's not right. 676 times 1%. I'm just not making this easy. All right. 0.1 is what they pay you. I'm sorry. I messed up. So it's 676. That's as today's price. So the price is going to fluctuate, as you well know. That's just how it is. Times 0.1. They pay you 0.1 of the price of the token. All right. So that's $67. So let's say you just have one node. $67.06 and 60 cents. $67.60 times 7. That's weekly times 4.33. So that means one node potentially will generate you $2,000 a month passively just for having the node and keeping it active. Okay. Now, remember I told you need 10 strong tokens to create a node, right? So assuming that the node is the token is 676 times 10. So you would need $6,760 to create the token. Now, you also have gas fees, and this is on the Ethereum network. Now, soon they're going to open something on the Polygon network, which is going to be a lot less in fees. But as you well know, Ethereum is super high in fees. So you probably need somewhere in the neighborhood of $7,000 to create one node. All right. I know it didn't sound, this isn't for the faint of heart, right? But it makes sense when you think about it, because if you get enough, if you just get one, it's going to take you a lot longer to generate 10 tokens, but you can pretty much backfeed yourself from here. So you can generate more nodes. So right now, me personally, I've got 2.8 strong tokens that have been generated from my 4 nodes. All right, as you can see here, when I started, initially I started November 7th. Then I got my 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. My goal is to have at least 10 so I can, speed up the process to generate more nodes. Now, it says here you can only do a max of 100. Well, that's a little far-fetched for me. I don't think I'll ever get there. But I would love to have 20 to 30 nodes max. Okay, that's the goal. But that pretty much answers what is a strong block. Now, what is a node? You may be saying, well, what the heck is a node? Well, here's the description of a node. A node is a computer that connects to a cryptocurrency network. Each node, the computer, supports the network that it is connected to. Nodes are store and transmit data that is bundled together in blocks. This is where the term blockchain comes from. Some of these nodes simply store the historical blockchain transactions and send/receive this information. Other nodes are called miners, and these nodes validate and create new transactions to add onto the blockchain. So in a nutshell, nothing in the computer world, in the internet, would work without validation of transactions. And that's where nodes come into play, especially the blockchain. The blockchain validates every transaction and stores it. So there's no question on what happened and who it happened with. So it's a beautiful thing. So it kind of supports each other. Now, for years, so only people with some serious discretionary income were able to participate in this program. Not anymore. So if you got some spare money in a 401k, which is kind of how I got started, I took a loan on my 401k. I'm not ashamed to admit it, but I'm using it to generate an income. Okay, now keep this in mind. When you're talking about strong blocks and you're making a node, when you spend the money to make the node, the money is gone. You're not going to get the money back, but instead they're rewarding you in the daily income, which is in the form of a strong token. 0.1 of the amount of the token, okay? There is yet another fee involved. There's a monthly maintenance fee that you have to pay. And the monthly maintenance fee is roughly $14, maybe $15 per month per node, okay? You could pay up to 90 days per node. So that requires Ethereum. And like I told you, Ethereum's a little high. But in the end, it works out because I see, personally, I see Strong Token, see it went up again. I see Strong Token going probably $1,200, maybe $1,500 a token. I mean, it was as high, let's look at the all-time high. It was as high one time as $1,100. So $1,200, that's peanuts. It could probably double that based on the scarcity and based on the popularity. And I don't see this going anywhere. And here's the other thing too. We're talking about starting or generating a full node with whatever the price of the Strong token is, right? Well, soon they're going to launch partial nodes where if you don't have the $7 grand or whatever the amount is to start a full node, you can get in there as a partial node. Let's say you have $2 grand, $3 grand. I don't know what the makeup's going to really be, but that's being talked about. That's strong, and that's going to be more popularity. That's going to mean more money into this project, which is going to make the value go even higher. So this is the project that I am super, super, super bullish on because, listen, I don't know, there's not many things out there that are going to pay 0.1 anything a day, all right? Especially of a project this popular and this high in value already. So let's say you make, I don't know, $2 grand a month with one node, potentially. That's more than most people make at their 9-to-5. Now my day job, because I still have a day job, I'm not crypto rich, not yet. But at my day job, I see applications all the time of income that people make and working 15, 20 years on the job. And I'm like, man, how do they make it? And I know what mortgages cost. I know what rent costs. You know, and then you got electric, food, all these other ancillary bills, man. I just don't get it. So if you have an opportunity to help yourself, help your family, I would seize it. That's what I'm doing. I'm not telling you to do anything. I'm showing you what I'm doing. So let's just take a quick look. I'm right now, if I'm doing 0.1, let's say it's 676. I already did this math. I know I sound crazy right now. All right, so now I have 4. So right now I'm making 200. Now this is going to fluctuate. I'm making $270 a day times 7 days a week. It's $1,892 a week times 4.33. So right now, just owning these nodes, paying the maintenance fees, making sure that they don't cancel. Oh, because I almost forgot. If you don't pay these maintenance fees and you let the node lapse, the node's gone forever. You cannot reinstate it. So you have to be cognizant. And they do a good job of telling you when your nodes, the maintenance fees are due. So you got to keep them flush with Ethereum and keep them going and generating money. Just side note. But the point is, right now, just for owning the nodes, I'm making $8,195 a month. Just chill. The goal is to double and triple that. That's my goal. So if you found value in the video, which I hope you did, again, I said that at the beginning. I'm going to say it again in closing. Please subscribe, like, hit the bell notification. I'm going to make more videos. Listen, I know I'm not probably the most knowledgeable person on the internet about these projects, but I'm passionate about them. And if you like what I'm saying, please help a brother out. Get me to 1,000 subs. Because if I get to 1,000 subs, I might do something special for you guys. All right. Don't know what that is yet because I'm not there. Get me there. And I promise there'll be something special in the works for you. But again, I appreciate everything. thank you for listening. Leave some comments down. If you like something, if you don't like something, you have any questions about something, hit me up in the comment section. The thing is, if you're wondering about how to kind of fund your accounts to get, Ethereum and then, Strongblock, or excuse me, Strong Node, Strong Token, I will leave in the description an account that I use. It's called Gate.io. I love this account, but I also combine that with Coinbase. So I'll leave those links in the description. And if you have more questions after that, please hit me up. I'll be happy to answer. And until the next video, peace.